Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am back from my spring break vacation. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Hello, Aries. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aries of the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. So, I'm back. I was gone for roughly a week, pretty much a week. And so I'm ready to get back into it. So thank you for being patient. I don't want to see a whole bunch of, where are you? Why are you going so slow? I was on break, okay? This is a little ghetto. One of my nails broke, so we're just going to act like it's a nail there, okay? And I also need you guys to be patient with me as I shuffle because I have lupus and I have arthritis and I really can't move my fingers like that. They're in so much pain, but I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna push through, okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my dusty location, but we'll be all right. So that was a lot. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna stop talking now and let Spirit talk. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to surrender for March, the rest of March? We also have a Virgo full moon coming up, so all right, Aries, you guys get that card sometimes. Let's see. All right, so Aries, the first card to come out was Surrender to Passion. Surrender to Passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So you guys have had this card either once or twice before. So something about your passion, needing to sustain it longer, or it dies out too quickly, maybe because of something that you're passionate about initially, but then it kind of like wears off. So maybe needing to find something that brings you long-term passion, not just like one and done, like something short, right? Okay, so surrender to passion. Next is surrender to rest and sleep, which you guys have also had before. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So you guys have been on go, perhaps, maybe doing a lot, doing so much things, or, you know, just burning out so quickly. And so maybe that's why your passion can't sustain, because you need a balance. You need a balance between resting and going, okay? Running and pausing. And then lastly, you have surrendered to the magic of who you are. I know you can't really see it, but we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you, okay, Aries? So, with that being said, rest, passion, and surrendering to who you are, remembering that you have beautiful qualities that no one else has. All right, so here we go. Let's start. See what's going on for your tarot. I know that you guys can't really see the cards that much, but I hold up all the cards that come out, so... And it's going to take me a little bit longer to shuffle. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my throat. Because pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. My joints are just not having it today. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on for Aries in the current moment, Spirit? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I vacuumed over here and it didn't help at all. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Going on for Aries in the current moment. All right, here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. I don't know. I just feel it. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aries right now? Aries, some of you are just exhausted, I see. Exhausted of trying to stand your ground or fight for something, or you're feeling aggressive, though, at the same time. So the first card to come out, I want to clarify this early. So we have the Moon card. The Moon card. So feelings of either things are just very, very unclear to you, whether it's how you're going to move forward in life, how you're trying to approach a situation, approach a person, how you feel. Maybe you're just not sure how you feel. Maybe you feel everything. Maybe you feel nothing. Maybe you feel everything and nothing. It could be a thing. But with this Moon card coming out first, the full moon energies are impacting you in some way. I feel like the full moon on March 9th in Virgo. So if you have Aries and Virgo in your chart, you're probably feeling this strongly right now, this feeling of uncertainty, or maybe messages trying to come through in your dreams, things like that. Seven of Wands in reverse, tired of standing your ground, or just exhausted from having to feel like you have to keep your walls up, stay defensive about something. And then the Knight of Swords. in this energy of wanting to still rush in, speak your truth, wanting to fight for what you believe in, but maybe not even sure where to start fighting, who to fight. It's just like you're fighting in the dark. Is the best way that I can feel it and describe it. Could be financially, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, just flipped out. Could be fighting over money, maybe feeling like somebody's trying to take your money in the family or at work. Why is the Moon card here for Aries? What's being hidden or what is bottled up? Tell me more about this Moon card. Six of Swords. You feel emotionally distant, or somebody feels emotionally distant from you, and you can't understand why, maybe. Or there's just a lot that you haven't talked about in regards to somebody who's far from you or feels far from you. Tell me more. Could be a Virgo, Gemini. Tell me more about this for Aries, the Moon card. Upright for Aries. What is this? Hidden. Tell me more about this. Moon card in reverse. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was a Two of Cups. Nope. You got the Lovers at the bottom. Gemini's coming through strong now. Okay, so the first card to come out was the Page. No, that did come out. But first, I'm going to show you the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles for the Moon card. So there can be an opportunity that you're very close to, Aries. It's on the horizon, or it's hidden right now. Like, you don't have all the details for this, but the stability that you need is going to make itself more clear, I feel like. But the main thing is for you maybe to ask more questions, okay? So you have the Page of Swords. So there's some type of clarity that you can seek, or maybe you need to, like I said, ask more questions, some type of curiosity, something that you're curious about, or you don't have all the information, but you need to really, engage more, or because I don't think the answers will just completely clear up on their own, or the confusion rather. You had the King of Cups in reverse. So I definitely feel like your emotions are suppressed right now, or you're dealing with someone who is suppressing a lot of emotion, whether it be for you or about whatever situation that you're in right now. So you're not going to get a whole bunch out of this person, I think, for the most part. Either you're feeling abandoned by whoever this is, the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling left out by this person. You could either be feeling left out by a job. This could be vice versa as well. Somebody feeling left out by you if you're not communicating enough, or if there's just been confusion between you and a person, or the Wheel of Fortune upright, confusion about where things are heading. But things are moving, but it's just not, you're not sure what direction they're moving in, or this is how someone is feeling towards you. So the main thing is, Aries, that if you're feeling confused, it's good to kind of ask questions. If you just feel like you're sitting in the dark, or vice versa, or if you've been the one that's confusing to somebody else, clarify something. It's time to clarify something, or, try to be more clear about this. All right, so that's what the current energy is surrounding Aries at this time. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else is coming towards Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March. What's coming towards Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, I really can't pick up these cards. It's so sad. I'm glad you guys can't see. I'm so glad you guys can't see me struggling right now. Like, this is embarrassing. Not embarrassing, like, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what else is coming towards Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March. This dust. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March. Judgment. Let's clarify that. Why is a Judgment card here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March? The Tower, maybe? From the Tower. Let's see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March. It's really interesting. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March. Why is the Six of Cups? Okay, hold on. Let's just stop right there. So something interesting that my angels are showing me in these cards is this Judgment. This High Priestess has like this type of moon, and the Judgment card kind of has the same type of moon. I'm not sure what this name of this moon is. Some of you might know, but this moon might be significant to you. It's like, how they have like full moons, crescent moons, waxing, gibbous, all those moons. So these types of moons might be significant because they both are like similar, and they're both in the same corner. So that's really cool. So Judgment card. some type of awakening, some type of realization, something that the universe is showing you, some type of direction that you're going to be aware of, or something that's going to be made clear to you. All right. And you're going to have to listen to your intuition about this. Whatever this information is coming towards you, or this download, there's going to be like some type of big download, or not even big necessarily. This could be more subconscious, but it's going to be something that you can't really ignore, of a direction that you're supposed to be going in. This could be something from your past that is coming back to the surface, or something from your past that influences you on how you move now in your future. But I'm going to look more into that. Six of Cups, why that's here. Could be some type of childhood friend that comes towards you. Could be someone from your past that comes back around and is significant to your future. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries? I don't know if that came out in reverse or upright. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait, one more. Let me clarify one more card, y'all. Hold on. And the Death card. Clarify the Death card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because it's not clicking for me yet. Hold on. Let's clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Death card. So, okay. So let's see, we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to see if I need to clarify anything else. So we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy here now that I had mentioned in the beginning of the video. So you could have a Scorpio contact you, or something from the past involving a Scorpio, something about a Scorpio and movement. Okay, so you could be moving forward with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio from your past is significant to you, or they communicate with you. This could be something that either you gave up on, or this is a type of connection that's kind of bittersweet here, or just somebody or something that didn't work out in the past, because you have the Sun card and the Sun card and the Star card, Aquarius and Leo. Aquarius and Leo might be significant to you as well, but they're both in reverse. So something that you either lost faith in from the past, whether it be a person or a situation that wasn't working anymore, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. And then the Eight of Pentacles upright, something that you can put in work into now. All right, some type of clarity and communication comes forward. All right, but I feel like this is because you allowed this chapter to close, Death card, or there's a chapter that you have to allow to close, and then you have this Page of Cups in reverse, which I'm going to clarify right now. And it's interesting too, because these two moons are full moons. This Death card one, and then this Page of Cups has a full moon right there. I've never really noticed that before. Okay, so let's clarify this last card, the Page of Cups in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse for Aries? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And this Magician in reverse. I don't know if this is a manipulative person. This Magician in reverse. Something about, hold on, y'all. This Magician in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like okay. So all right, so yeah, there's something, Aries, that you're moving on. Either you're moving on from, or somebody's moving on from it, whatever this is. Because you have the Six of Swords again, or you're going to travel soon, or you're thinking about traveling away. But you have the Magician in reverse again, and that was clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's a relationship here that maybe you've been focusing on trying to manifest it back into your life, with the Magician in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. But it's making things actually slower. Okay, like, so if you find yourself really trying to manifest somebody or something, I think that it's not gonna necessarily work, because One, this person, just this King of Cups in reverse, this person just seems like they're just not emotionally available at all. Okay, it's like maybe one of you guys are available, the other person is not. And so it's kind of going to be slowing you down, Aries. The more you try to manifest this connection, the more you try to manifest communication, emotion, apology, it seems like it stagnates things more. So I think what you should do is just kind of either keep your distance emotionally, or, you know, just try to just move on your own path, because somebody's just not here. Somebody's not here for it. Not necessarily here for you or trying to manipulate you. They could be emotionally manipulative, not necessarily, but they could be. Strong Virgo, Gemini again there. But it just seems like somebody's just not here emotionally, or not present fully for you in this connection. Or this could be you. So, you know, maybe that's something that needs to be addressed. But that's something that's showing up a lot. That King of Cups in reverse coming out twice. All right, so, and they also have the King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. Somebody could be very career-oriented, focused on their own needs at this time. Maybe a little selfish. All right, Aries, so let's see what advice you guys have. What do you guys need? What advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for March? What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March? The rest of March. What's the advice for Aries? Aries. There we go. All right. What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in March? What's the advice for Aries? Six of Cups. Again. Inner child healing. The Lovers card. Let's see. Let me clarify this. Lovers. So why is the Lovers here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Move slowly in love. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries again? Six of Cups for Aries. Six of Cups, Aries. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My throat. Everything's just not okay. Okay, so you have the Lovers was clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you have the Lovers clarified, Knight of Cups, and then, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the first thing that I was picking up on is that you should really move slowly in love, especially with a Gemini. Move towards something. Work on it slowly, okay? Build up stability slowly over time. Don't overindulge in this connection, especially emotionally. Don't use it necessarily to satisfy your needs, but, you know, use it in moderation. All right. Proceed with love and moderation, not take. Okay. That's the first thing. This Six of Cups and this High Priestess energy has been just throwing me off this whole reading, but it's like, it'll probably make sense for you because I don't have any Aries in my chart, so it's a little bit harder to connect with the Aries energy. I have it in Saturn, but like, that's it. So Six of Cups upright, and then the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like there's something either about your past that you're ignoring. Maybe, okay, and this is what I'm hearing. They're trying to clarify it for me. So it's something about your past that is showing up in your present that you're ignoring. So there's a lesson that you learned in the past, or there's a lesson that you didn't learn in the past. It could be either or. There's lessons that you went through in the past. Maybe you didn't pass the test. Okay, I'm a poet. All right. So you didn't pass the test, but now it's like you have the chance to pass this test. The test could be maybe that you need to find fulfillment outside of this relationship, if this is a relationship at all, or outside of this job. Maybe you've gone through the same situation with lovers in the past, the same situation with friends in the past, could be with emotionally unavailable people in the past. And there's a lesson here from your past. If you just look back to your past, you'll see why these things happened over and over and over, and it's because maybe you just keep failing. Okay, so it's like somebody shows you who they are the first time. Somebody shows you that they're not emotionally available, or they're not physically available, or they're not whatever, or they're not present for you, and you ignore it, and something happens, but then the lesson shows up again, the same lesson from your past. Okay, so do be mindful that it seems like lessons from your past are going to be showing up, and so this time around, don't ignore your intuition about it. Either address it or figure out a way how to put yourself first and maybe walk away, choose a new direction altogether. Okay, Aries, so that is what I'm seeing here for you. All right, 7 of Cups in reverse, lots of cups, maybe needing to let go of the illusions. All right, or maybe you're deceiving yourself in some way. Okay, so that's all we got here for Aries in regards to advice. Let's see what's going on for you guys romantically, in love, with the Romance Oracle. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. What's the lesson? Okay, so maybe there is a lesson. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Hey now. Going towards Aries in love. The unrequited love card fell out. But it didn't stay out. I just dropped the cards because I can't hold them. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Finances and career. Finances and career. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Make the effort. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm just sensing this distance between you and a person at this time. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Jeez, I can't shuffle. Okay. All right. You have soulmate. Under that, you have pay attention to the red flags, but I want to clarify the reconciliation card first before I move forward. Why is the reconciliation card here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so sorry, y'all. Trying. Yeah, that soulmate card came out. You still have the unrequited love card at the top, which kind of worries me a little. So you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So while yes, you may have a soulmate connection in your space at this time, it just seems like there's a soulmate in your area, or a person. Maybe this could be a friend or a family member. Keep in mind, soulmates come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. But it's like this person is showing you some red flags of some kind. It could be that they're really trying to focus on their career right now. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So they're wanting to focus more on themselves. Could be that they're flirting with other people. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt is at the bottom of the deck, and that's kind of a red flag for you. This could be someone from your past that you recently reconnected with, or this could be someone from your past because you have reconciliation clarified by codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and someone from your past is returning. So this could be someone that you separated from, you came back together, or you guys keep doing that thing because you're codependent. You keep not necessarily that you're codependent, but you might feel codependent on this relationship with this person, and so when they come back, you always let them back in, or when you go back, they always let you back in, because you guys do depend on each other for some type of fulfillment of some kind, whether it's financial, emotional, physical, whatever. But there is some type of codependency with someone from your past, or something from your past that you're codependent to, okay, which was showing up a lot. So like I said, the main thing is here, and also I feel like somebody has intimacy issues. This could be you or the other person, which makes it hard to get close to them. It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is my intimacy card. And then free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and then getting to know each other. So the main thing is here, Aries, I feel like either you're distant from somebody else, or you're trying to keep your guard up, trying to stay distant, because you kind of have these intimacy issues, and it's like when you get close to this person, you just want to push them away, or this is how they feel towards you. You get close to them, they push you away, and so that is a red flag that there's some type of emotional unavailability, whether it's because of their past or because of your past, or they're just not ready, whatever the case may be, or some other type of addiction that they have. But there are red flags in this connection that need to be addressed, and that you should pay attention to, regardless if this is a soulmate or not. All right, I just feel a lot of space and distance And I don't necessarily feel like it's because they're doing something wrong. There was no third party in this reading. I just feel like it's just like life happens. Like people, we're just human. We're afraid, stuff like that. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Final messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. I'm kidding. No, maybe. Sidereal. All right, Aries. What's the final messages for Aries? What's the last messages for Aries? Big happy changes. Trust. Reconsider. What's that? Wait. Why is a reconsider card here for Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be assertive. Okay. So Aries, I feel like you could be in a position where you're talking to somebody, or there's a certain situation that does make you feel kind of either insecure, or it does make you feel less confident than usual, especially if you're dealing with someone that you have a soft spot for, and it makes it harder for you to be assertive with this person. But the main thing is you have big happy changes here. So I do feel like you are going to get the changes that you're seeking, but the main thing is that you have to kind of have faith in it. All right, you have to trust and have faith. It's hard. It's hard, especially if this is a person you've been dealing with for a while. The thing is, it's like it's saying here, it's saying that it's up to you. It's up to you. That was clarified by the reconsider card. So at the end of the day, it's up to you how much time and effort you want to put into this. If it's something that you just started in, I don't feel like it's something necessarily that you need to just give up on altogether. But if this is something that you've been in like for years, that might be completely different than something you started like a month or two ago. So maybe being more assertive will help, setting more firm boundaries with the person, or you guys discussing exactly what needs to be discussed in regards to your relationship, your friendship, whatever. And so I feel like this will bring the changes that you need, but a lot of it is up to you. Like if you've been back and forth with the person, you've already addressed this for a long time, months, weeks. I mean, I don't know. Weeks is not that long, but months, years, more than 3 years, and they're not changing. It's not changing at all. Then maybe it's time to reconsider this situation altogether. But other than that, if this is something that's fairly new, or it's something that despite the circumstances, you really feel like you can make it work, maybe being more assertive will help. All right, Aries, similar to the message that Virgo had. So Aries, that's all that I have here for you today. Thank you so much for being patient. Like I said, this reading is very long, so I'm going to turn it off before it never uploads. So Aries, I love you guys. Thank you for being patient. Hopefully next time I record, my hands will cooperate with me. But I love you. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this reading resonates for you down in the comments down below. I'm going to finish the rest of this on my Patreon. I'm going to finish Virgo on my Patreon and this on my Patreon. I love you, Aries. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.